So last night we got some pretty exciting new leaks for CS2, which were posted over on Twitter by Gabefollower and Mr. Aquarius. This includes keychains for CS2, new maps, and apparently a new case as well. Originally I had a different video planned for today about a new CS2 bug, which is pretty frustrating, but unfortunately that one will get delayed until tomorrow, so stay tuned for it. Anyways, enough yapping, let's get into the leaks. The first time Gabefollower recently mentioned keychains was on the 15th of June. In this post he also mentioned clothing skins once again, which was a concept we talked about quite some time ago. I believe Gabefollower also made a video about it back then, which I will leave a link to in the description down below. A day after this post, Gabefollower basically confirmed that keychains are coming to Counter-Strike 2, quoting his post here, CS2 keychains collide with their guns, which are separate entities. I think this is pretty self-explanatory that keychains are coming to Counter-Strike. Within this post he also included a few screenshots of code that includes the keychains, which is certainly quite interesting. Overall this was met with mixed responses by the community, which I think is quite understandable, and I'm personally also not really too sure how to feel about something like keychains being added to CS2. JL had a pretty cool idea, to be honest, where you could convert the coins you have to a keychain, where he specifically mentioned the major trophy. Honestly, in my opinion, this idea sounds quite interesting and would also bring some more use cases to the coins that otherwise are just collecting dust, since they're pretty much just collector's items. Anyways, moving on. Gabefollower ended up posting another tweet with a bunch of maps and the caption, "Just gonna leave it here." This could mean a few things, but the most likely one is that these are some of the maps that will be included within the next content drop for CS2. We have Thera, a beautiful and quite unique map created by FMPone, the creator of Cash. Thera is, like I said, quite a unique map and would certainly bring something new to the map pool, so this one at least seems quite interesting to me. Gameplay wise I'm not fully sure about this map as it has a ton of angles that you have to hold or clear, but this would be something that we would figure out over time. The second map is once again also really stunning, specifically a map for Wingman called Memento. Some new Wingman maps are definitely quite needed for CS2, because as of right now we only have Wingman maps that are based on active duty maps, which is rather unfortunate and kinda sad to be honest. Assembly would be another really great option for Wingman, which was also included in this post. Pool Day would be another map that was also included for the arms race mode. And alongside with this we have the final map called Mills, which is also pretty unique. That is definitely quite the selection of new community maps that could be potentially added to CS2, and alongside with this we may also see another map directly from Valve, which could be Train. This wasn't mentioned in the post, but this is just something I'm kind of hoping for, because as far as I'm aware Train has been in the works now for quite some time, so hopefully it would be ready to be shipped out with this content update. Lastly for the video we have a tweet by Aquarius, which includes the following: "I can confirm with absolute certainty that the next CS2 weapon case is in the works, expected to be shipped with other content soon." So it seems like that after all this time Valve is about to release some new content to the game, which is pretty important, hopefully with not only a new case, but as Aquarius mentions, other new content as well. New maps would be very nice to see, possibly new features, but most importantly anti-cheat updates. Well, that already concludes today's video. I hope it was informative and enjoyable to watch. If it was, consider leaving a like and subscribing. And as always, of course, I will see you in the next video, most likely tomorrow. Bye guys.